matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Anderson Silva. The former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. Yeah. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of knees because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum, there was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Adesanya is 31. Silva is 45. Adesanya will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, well, the fans wanted to see this fight. Ask and you shall receive as round 1 gets underway between Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. And the focus for the last style bender here tonight is on the finish.
It has to be. He has to go out there and make a statement. He has to go out there and take one of his longtime idols and finish him. That can be difficult mentally, but Anderson is so tough, it will also be very difficult for him to accomplish physically. Ooh, big shot lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a big diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Bottom fighter trying to control it, he's out. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Back to the feet now. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Silva. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tough.
Oh, nice job using his...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Adesanya. Back to his feet. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And he connects there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh! Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya and the future UFC Hall of Famer Anderson Silva. Effective punch there by Adesanya. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, you know I don't like the D very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these types of transitions. Wow! Wow! Herb Dean steps in!
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You go only after.